Let's deal with question one. Why do I work harder and not make any money? So there's a couple of challenges that we all face. And as you know, I've grown some big businesses, but it wasn't always a walk in the park. In fact, there was a point where I was losing lots of sleep because I was losing lots of money in my home building company. And it took me a while to figure this out, which I'll cover in point number two. But point number one is I realized I never had money in the bank. And the reality is it's one of two problems, but I want you to focus on this. It's either a profit problem, but usually, and more importantly, it may be a cash flow problem. And the challenge is to know how to fix it, what your next step is, what's your action plan, next 30, 60, 90 days, as well as your action plan over the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, keeping both the short term and the long term in perspective. The second problem that I faced as an owner of a business is you are not a financial expert. And unless you're a geek like me, you probably don't want to be. And your financial reports are confusing, and I'm going to address this later. They don't tell you the whole story. Plus, your accountant and bookkeeper deal in the past. Now, remember this, they're not getting paid to help you improve profit and, more importantly, cash flow. And most people need a bridge between the accounting information and the next action you need to take. And the third biggest problem you might be facing is you might be in a catch-22. To grow, you need more money. And to get more money, you need to grow. Now, this creates a dilemma, and the natural way out is by working harder and doing more yourself. But when you solve the cash flow problem, and again, please know, I'm going to make a huge distinction between cash flow and profit. When you solve the cash flow problem, it's easy to solve all your other problems because you could hire experts. If you have the cash, you could get the people to help you.